Breaking news. Police constable got lit down. One dirty biker boy, this I say boy, he nah stop. When he was signaled to stop, for Mandela Highway now, lit down a cop, mash up a cop. Them have to rush the policeman to the hospital.
BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. Right, if I know BaggaThingz TV, it don't make sense. I BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz TV Media.
Viewers and subscribers, crazy sitting go on. A police constable was rushed to the hospital with a head injury after he was mowed down by a motorcyclist on the Mandela Highway in St. Andrew on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, reports reaching Observer Online are that sometime between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m., the policeman was part of a team carrying out duties at a vehicular checkpoint when a motorist was signaled to stop. Yo, that dirty blood said motorist, this man is stubborn, you know. Here we go now. The biker reportedly disobeyed the police instruction and in a bid to elude the lawman and the lawwoman, he mowed down the constable and proceeded along the way. Yo, him could have picked up a rounds in the head, you know. I hear that thing in go on with still, you know. See? The injured cop was rushed to the hospital where he received more than 10 stitches to a wound in the back of his head and was later released. Thank God him alright still. You see me, I say we have to give thanks for that scene when he could have dead. In the meantime, the suspect was pursued, caught by the police and slapped with a battery of charges including dangerous driving, disobeying police signal, no driver's license. When they move up, hey, when they say look while, no driver's license? No man, this a man not supposed to allow for the on the road not at all again. No time at all you're not supposed to use the road. If I don't walk him, I walk on the road. A public transportation, somebody give him a free ride in a car. You see me, I say, our hearse pick him up and he get a free ride, go to the morgue. You see it? They must say, the boy disobey the police signal, you know. No driver's license, no protective helmet, no insurance coverage, and driving motor vehicle without owner's consent. Jesus, God, I wonder what they want to do with him. Yo, he is scheduled to appear in court on June 19, 2023. A video of the immediate aftermath of the incident showing the injured cop being assisted by colleagues to a waiting motor vehicle has been circulating on social media. You know? Yeah, man. What an unfortunate situation going on. And you see, me I tell you, say, a careless driver them on the road, you know, they are dangerous. Them not have no paper, them not straight. Them vehicle not straight. The documents they not straight. Plus, them not supposed to be on the road in the first place, you know. You know, so the police then could have opened fire upon him and kill him right now, so. Yeah, man. Then you're going to hear people say police are wicked. Nah, man, the man lit down the police and a kill off everybody. I go down the line and a man, Jah Rastafari. Viewers are sub, I could jump back in the paper again. Because be sitting there going, you know. You see that youth up on the screen? He is a victim, saying, of 2 vendors will get head bust off. Yeah. 2 market vendors killed hours apart in Highgate and Linstead, you know. Highgate, St. Mary and Linstead. Him are one of them. You see me, I say, the whole heap of killing them were going. When me a report to you, this is one of the victims. Viewers are sub. 2 vendors were shot and killed in separate incidents at 2 market locations in Highgate, St. Mary and Linstead, St. Catherine on Sunday. The deceased are 39-year-old Sheldon Watson, alias None of Dean Penn, St. Mary, and a woman only identified as Marcia. So other youth, see the picture come out, is now being identified. Viewers and subscriber. One of the vendors, you understand? Watson succumbed to his injuries at hospital after he and another man were shot during shopping hours at Highgate Market. Reports are that shortly after 3 p.m. on Saturday, Watson was among persons gambling at the back of a market when an armed man approached and opened fire at him. One lone gunman, you know. When you know the story, I report about it. You see me I say? So I hit this viewers and subscriber. Identity release of the victim. You see it? And the killer they on the run right now. Saying, we could jump to the next incident. St. James bleeding. That they must say now. 11 murdered in 6 days in a St. James. Blood run like water down there. Jah Rastafari. On the hear what go on. Several communities in St. James are now on edge following 11 murders in 6 days, 11 people head bust off. Between Saturday night and early Sunday, 5 men, 4 of whom still remain unidentified, were slapped away in 2 separate incidents in Greenwood and Mount Zion. One of the deceased has been identified as Marshall Ayat, 42 years old, shop operator of Tortuga. I want to pronounce that, Tortuga in Greenwood. Another man known only as Liquor Man, and 3 young men believed to be in their early 20s were also dashed away by the criminals. Them Saturday's triple killing took place about 10 p.m. when residents of Mount Zion stumbled upon the bodies of 3 unidentified men. I report that this morning, remember good, lying in pools of red syrup along section of the roadway. The police were summoned, and upon their arrival, it was discovered that the men had been shot multiple times and died on the spot. Investigators are also pointed out that none of the victims had any form of identification. In the story what we do, they are saying that it look like none of the victims them are not from the area. It look like some boy them get killed from different areas and get dumped off in the area where them find them, You see me I say? Councillor for Rose Hall Division in St. James Municipal Corporation, Anthony Murray, said Mount Zion is not known for violent crimes. Yeah, we must know in quotation. Well, to be frank with you, the Rose Hall Division has been very calm in recent times as it relates to murder. News of 3 murders in the community is of great concern to me because we have been having relatively peace and quiet in the area, Murray said. Right about now, oh, me that say now. Nowhere right now, not too safe, whether it's quiet or not. Anytime gun can go off in a place. Because remember, the whole place full of guns, You see me I say? The paper goes on to say St. James police have appealed to the public for assistance in identifying the men, all of whom are of dark complexion and about 5 feet, 5 inches tall. Prior to the triple murder, Ayat and Little Man were at his shop about 1 a.m. when a man posing as a customer entered the establishment and ordered a drink. How much time them man try them style of man? Yo, I see them style of man them use over and over. The same MO, modus of operandi, modus operandi, and the same style of man them use all the while. If them not dress up like them a police or security guard, them come at the shop and say serve. After you come to her and I look for the items, gunshot, kick off. They must say no, he was being served when he brandished a handgun and opened fire, hitting both men multiple times before fleeing. The police were summoned, and upon arrival, the scene was processed and the bodies transported to the morgue for post-mortem. Boy, I mean, not lie, the same thing. It's a recurring decimal, A recurring decimal every day. Repetitive, so repetitive. The incidents them were going over and over. The criminals them are use the same tactics. Them are use the same mood, the same modus operandi, the same style. You see me I say? Of killing, the same method. If them not pull up in a one car, AD wagon or a bike, the pillion jump off a bike and open fire. Them comes to now, lone gunman walk in. You see me I say? Ask for serve. When he's been served, gunshot kick off. BaggaThingz. You know what go on already. You see me as a viewers and subscriber. Cause here now, man, we take note to what go on, It seem like the government not take note to what go on. If you watch the thing, man, watch what go on. I know some me and my subscriber them, My subscriber them and I, The whole of we keen to what go on. We are not fool to the thing. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Now, viewers and subscriber, that youth up on the screen, they must search on the whole place for him and can't find him. Have you seen Leroy Page? The man that youth are well known, You see me I say? Yeah, man, they must search on the place for him. Kingston, Jamaica. A search is underway for 26-year-old Leroy Page, who was last seen Saturday, May the 13th, carrying out in-driver services in Kingston and St. Andrew areas. Reports are that he was wearing a red and white shirt with black shorts. Up to that time, they can't find him now. Yeah. If anyone has information regarding his whereabouts, please contact the police immediately. Meanwhile, the Corporate Communication Unit, CCU, of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, told the Observer Online, "We cannot confirm anything because we are trying to find out if he was reported missing or not." The official Instagram account for the Guild of Students at the University of West Indies, Mona, has shared a flyer of Page, urging his followers to repost to spread awareness. So, him well known to the people, them, you know, social media funds them. You see me, UWE, University of the West Indies, the folks, them, I put out whole heap of things, whole heap of flyers, they want him. You see me, I say, it look like somebody giant or something. I hope I'm not a stunt thing, you know. Or I hope, say, boy, he's not dead. I hope he's still alive and well. Because when the people them gone missing in Jamaica, I not lie. I don't have to fret upon them. You see me, I say, yeah, man, we are hope for the best, you know. But brace for the worst to see and we because so a place around now. You see it? Alright, very good. BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Like, share, and subscribe.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.